Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Talazita Aisyah. I am as a speaker from group 3 and now I will explanation about parallelism in English. So what is parallelism? Parallelism is the use of matching structure in a series of words, phrases and clauses. Parallelism makes your writing clearer and more balanced by keeping the same grammatical form for related ideas. It helps reader follow your thoughts more easily and makes your sentences smoother and more powerful. And then why is parallelism important? So first, it can make your improve clarity. Parallelism makes sentences easier to understand because ideas are presented in a consistent structure. And for the second, it makes creates rhythm. Repetition of similar patterns give writing a natural flow, making it more pleasant to read or hear. And for the last, it can change style. It makes your writing sound more polished and professional. And then common structures using parallelism. First, list. When listing items, all elements should follow the same grammatical form. Example like nouns and verbs. For the incorrect, she liked reading to swim and jogging. For the correct sentence, she liked reading, swimming, and jogging. And the second is comparisons. When comparing two or more things, use the same structure to make the comparison clear and fair. For the example, incorrect sentence is running is better than to walk. And then for the correct sentence, running is better than walk. And for the third, correlative conjunction. So pairs like either or neither or nor, not only but also require parallel structure on both sides. And for the incorrect sentence, for example, he is not only smart but also works hard. For the correct sentence, he is not only smart but also hardworking. And then parallelism at word, phrase, and clause level. Parallel words use the same form of words in a list. For example, he is smart, kind, and generous. And for the parallel phrase, use the same of phrases, usually verb plus object. For example, she enjoys reading books, watching movies, and taking walks. And for the parallel clauses, use the same clause structure like subject plus verb plus phrase. For example, he likes that she is honest, that she is kind, and that she is patient. And then faulty parallelism. For example, the incorrect sentence is she likes to dance, singing, and to read. And why it is wrong? The sentence mixes different verb forms to dance, singing, and to read, which creates an imbalance in structure. And then correcting faulty parallelism. For the correct version, for example, she likes dancing, singing, and reading. And why it's correct? Because all three items in the list use the same form, like gerund form, dancing, singing, and reading, creating a clear and balanced structure. And then parallelism in academic writing and business writing. For the academic writing, using parallel structure helps make your writing clearer and more coherent, especially in this and essays. And then for business writing, it helps make your writing clear, concise, and professional. Using consistent grammar structure in lists or bullet points makes your message easier to understand and more convincing. And then parallelism in public speaking. In speeches, parallelism improves rhythm and flow, making the message more memorable and powerful. And why it's effective? Repeating similar sentence patterns keeps the audience engaged and emphasizes key points. And then famous quotes using parallelism. For example, I came, I saw, I quote from Julius Caesar. This quote uses the same sentence structure like subject plus verb 3 times, creating a strong and dramatic effect. And then parallelism in literature and in songs. In literature, authors like Shakespeare and Charles Dickens often use parallelism in their writing, like it adds rhythm, emphasis, and beauty to literary texts. Parallel structure can make description, dialogues, or narration more powerful and poetic. And from in song, many song lyrics repeat grammatical structure to create rhythm and flow. Repetition of patterns help listeners remember the lyrics and enhance the musical quality of the words. And then, importance of using appropriate transitions. Transitions are words, phrases, or sentences that connect ideas, sentences, and paragraphs, helping to establish relationship and create a smooth flow of information within a text. Appropriate and varied transitions enhance the flow of information and make the text more engaging and readable. They signal shift, addition, comparisons, cause and effect relationship, and other connection between different parts of the text. And then sample transition for additionally, furthermore, in addition to, not only but also. For example, not only does regular exercise improve physical health, but it also has significant benefits for mental well-being. For contrast, however, on the other hand, nevertheless, in contrast and conversely. For example, the research supports the idea that technology can enhance learning. However, it is important to find a balance to avoid over-reliance on digital resources. And then there is formal style and objective tone. For formal style refers to a specific way of writing that addresses to the convention and expectation of academic or professional communication. In formal writing, the language is structured, controlled, and precise. An objective tone, there is an objective tone in writing conveys information and presents ideas without personal bias or emotional influence. It emphasizes neutrality and focuses on presenting facts, evidence, and logical arguments. And then feature of adjective tone, absence of personal opinions. An objective tone avoids personal opinions, emotion, or subjective judgments. It aims to present information objectively, relying on facts and evidence. Use of impersonal language. Objective writing uses impersonal language, avoiding words and phrases that express personal emotion or perspective. Third person point of view. There is an objective tone relies on logical reasoning and evidence-based argument. It emphasizes the use of facts, data, research finding, and expert opinion. And then balanced presentation. Objective writing provides a balanced and fair presentation of different viewpoints or argument. And then providing a concluding statement or section. Concluding statement or section serves as the final component of your informative explanatory text. It provides closure and reinforces the main points and key ideas of presented talk. The text well crafted conclusion leaves as lasting impression on the reader and leave with a sense of fulfillment and understanding. Use the concluding statement or section to articulate the broader implication or significance of the topic. Reflect on the information or explanation present or discuss how it connects to larger concept. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.